Are you working now? Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3.
So I watched, and you thought there was never a girl online. It's my first time watching this anime, and yes, this is a show. That's the name of the show, and this got me hyped up. Now I know I said in my previous video about Charlotte being so hyped, but this show was peak. I can't blame y'all. Also, a video on Wendy Marble is coming out soon. Probably sometime next month or next year. I do not know when because these videos take so long for me to edit. So be on the lookout for that because I'm also running out of ideas. And I just make whatever comes to my mind at base. So if you have any suggestions of any characters I want to do for anime, just let me know in the comments. I'll look forward to doing them. So anyways, without further ado, let's just get on with the show. So this guy, I forgot his name. Russion, I think his name is? Yes, Russion. So basically, in the Legendary Age game, or whatever the fuck it's called, he proposes to a girl, a cat girl, actually, who turns out to be a guy in real life! What the fuck? My guy Russion is literally a high school teenager! FBI, open up! My guy was going through some shit and vowed that he will find the girls in-game cute no matter what, as long as it is in-game, and I was like, okay, my man, you do what you gotta do! So later, we see Akko chasing after Russion, because she has a major crush on him. Like she won't even leave him alone. That's how much in love she is. And I can't blame her. Like, if you love a person and you have feelings for them, just go for it, confess whenever you're ready, and yeah, whoop-de-doo, everything is set. So anyways, when Russion literally denies her request of being his wife, literally Akko gives zero shits, does not care, and insists on marriage right away. So my guy Russion was like, okay, fine, you know what? You win, as long as it is in-game, you. Okay, so when Russion joins a guild with these people online, which he low-key doesn't even know them at all, and it's hard for them to believe. Okay, like is it a guy in real life? Is it in real life? I mean, honestly, I can't blame you because like the online world is dangerous. Again, be careful in the online world of who you give information to, and don't get personal information. By the way, life lesson. All right. Anyhow, so the gang decides, okay, well, the master, actually, of the guild, I don't know what her name is, but if you do, just let me know in the comments. Anyhow, so the master decides, okay, you know what? Let's meet up in person, just so we have proof that we are girls in real life, like, literally, like whoever it is, like, she just scheduled a meeting, literally with the whole gang to meet up in person by the school. So when Russion gets to the school, just listen to this entrance.
Hi, 俺がルシアンですけど。
私、アコです。
I know you saw how scared he was! He was scared as fuck! Wait a minute. I am gonna go ahead and jump right into this scene that made me watch the anime in the first place. So Akko ditches her classroom to go see her so-called husband in Legendary Age because she's addicted to that game, okay? And I can't even blame her at all. And literally, as soon as she walks in the classroom, she gets all over Nishimari's business! But honestly, this scene got me dying so hard that I ended up rolling on the floor. Like that's how funny this was. She called him by his game username in front of the whole class, and I know you saw how annoyed Russion was! Loki was funny as frick, and she literally said this.
Russion is my dear husband!
But like everyone was there. I know you saw those reactions, man. Low key, Akko beat the saving grace of this show. Not gonna lie, that's the whole reason why I watched this show in the first place. Anyhow, so after that incident that occurred with Akko and Rushion with the whole expose of the husband and wife thing because of how much of an addict Akko is to legendary age, the master comes up with an idea that will get Akko to realize the difference between game and reality. And I'm not gonna lie, this was actually a smart idea on her part. Literally a smart idea. I'm not gonna lie. So she was like, all right, homies, we are going to create a club to help Akko realize that game and reality are separate. But this concept didn't work because Akko still looked at Nishimori as Rushion as her husband. And we gotta talk about this scene. Well, I'm gonna have to censor it because YouTube is gonna age restrict this, but you already know what I was gonna say about it. And low-key, this isn't even part of the video, but how was the master literally destroying all monsters and players with premium items, but then Akko beat her in one shot? What the actual fuck is going on here? And let's not forget the fact when Sete-san was humbling Rushion, making Akko feel very jealous. Right in front of Akko too. That's just messed up as fuck. But I personally feel bad for her, I'm not gonna lie, because she had a relationship going and she felt like it was about to fall into pieces. Like she was even running and crying from the school. Look at this! And low-key, Akane was so surprised by that. Like, honestly, I would have the same reaction though. If my two best friends were dating each other in real life, or they're freaking hiding their game identities from me, I would react the same way. So now with the school closing, shutting down because of summer. Well, not shutting down, like it's closed for the summer. What was I meant to say? All right. Chill out. I'm not trying to get sued. So moving on with the gang on summer vacation, they all go to the beach, right? They all get away from the devices. They go outside for the first time. They touch grass. They enjoy their lives. They enjoy their summer. They look at the fireworks. They be chilling at the hotel until all of a sudden this fucking imbecile Rushion decides to look into the fucking hotel device thing, Legendary Age website, and literally logs in with his real username and password. Like, this was a fake website created. Like, don't just be going around hotel devices on Legendary Age and literally just typing in all your username, password, all that stuff. Like, this shit was a hacked website. Sometimes people can fall for this, like, scams and stuff, so low-key, this show might be teaching us something. I'm not gonna lie. But anyhow, the hacked version of Rushion glazes Akko. Like, literally glazes Akko. Like, literally, like, look at this, bro. Like, come on. Akko's 17. I literally looked up her age. She's a freaking minor, for fuck's sake. So the gang ended up defeating the hacker once and for all. And everyone was happy, yip-de-da, when they all literally created a website and stayed up the whole fucking night just to do that, just to capture the hacker. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, this was literally, like, they didn't even sleep for 3 days, bro. Like, if that were me, I would literally be passed out right now. It's anime, alright? It's anime. It is what it is. So anyways, another thing I want to also address this too. When Akko and the girls were having a girls' night out or something like that, and Rushion wasn't there, Akko just felt left out because Rushion did not show up. Like, she just, like, felt lonely and all this stuff. Well, she was actually stuck with the rest of her friends, Akane and her best friend. I'm gonna call her Sete-san because I forgot the name because I'm terrible at remembering names again. So don't frame me in the comments. And the master. They were all having a girls' night out and stuff like that. They were, like, keeping Akko company. They were, like, enjoying their time. And low-key, Akko was doing homework and her friends were watching her. And she was like, I'm tired of doing this shit. I mean, I can't blame her. I don't want to be doing homework either, but I'm being forced to. But anyways, we're not going to talk about the ending, though, of this show. Because it was low-key horse shit. But overall, though, I will just call this, I will just give this show an 8 out of 10. Just cause the ending was fucked up. But this show was really good. The openings and endings were so good. I would keep listening to them Literally, I'm going to be adding these on my Spotify. I really hope that they make a season 2 of this show. Otherwise, I'm going to pass out.